Hello, guys. Can you hear me, guys? Energy, energy, energy. I believe you guys can hear me. I don't know. If you can hear me, just say something on the chat. Say energy, energy. I want everyone to bring their energy here right now, and let's do this. As you all know, my name is Frank Chooks, and I am a wonderful and amazing man. Whether anyone likes it or not, I know that I'm an amazing person and I love life. I love love. So if you can hear me, just comment, yes, I can hear you. Yeah? All right. So this channel, to go straight to it, this channel I have right now, Frank Chooks TV, is a relationship channel. It's all about relationship. It's all about healing. It's all about family. It's all about entertainment, educational, fun, comedy, So we're going to be having this live discussion like twice in a week. We're going to be having it most on every Saturday by 10 a.m. It's going to be more like a book club. But the book club is it's not going to be an ordinary book club. It's going to be something that everybody will come and share their story, encourage each other. It's going to be a club that we can even connect people together, divorce, men, women, it doesn't matter. It will match people together. It's a place where people will build each other. It's all about building each other. So I am Frank Chooks, and I've been divorced for the past getting to 4 years now, over 3 years, and it has not been an easy journey. For 3 good years, I kept to myself. For 3 good years, I kept to myself. For 3 good years, I was bottling everything in. For 3 good years, I couldn't find the words to come out and share my pain. It was horrible for me. It was horrible. So I'm not going to come here to be telling you guys, oh, how painful I am going through, how frustrated I am, how broken I am. I have gone past that. How? By accepting reality. For me to be alive today, it is a blessing, not a curse. Because if it is a curse, if it's something that it shouldn't be, I wouldn't be here. The Creator would have taken me out. But He kept me alive for a reason. He kept me alive because life has a purpose. Life is bigger than me. That is why I love that statement that says, broken is beautiful. It's okay to be broken. We are all humans. We are not God. Only God is perfect. Only God is God. There is no other God like Him. So it's okay to be broken, but don't stay there. If you stay there, it is your choice. You understand? Don't stay there. Life is for the living. Brokenness is not meant to break you forever. Brokenness is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to keep you alive. It is meant to make you stronger. It is meant to keep you stronger. It is meant for a reason. Everybody has a story to tell. Imagine you in your next 50 years. What are the stories that you're going to tell your grandkids? When they ask you about brokenness, what will you say? The best message is the one you have. Is your experience, your own story, how you went through all those challenges and survived. Yeah. So this community we're building here is going to be huge. It's going to be big. It's going to be interactive. It's going to be we're going to be reviewing books that has helped me grow. By next week, Saturday, I'm going to introduce a book. I'm not going to tell us the name of the book, but it's going to be an amazing book. I promise you guys. We're going to review the books chapter by chapter. We're going to talk about the book, and I'm going to tell you how the book has healed me. Okay, so if you can hear me right now, please comment on this on the comments. Say hi, say anything. Just show yourself. Energy. I'm going to tell us a story about this thing I call energy. Always have energy, because energy is so important. When you have your own energy, it goes like that to the next person. Yeah. So what are we talking about today? We're going to be talking about something so important to me. As I told you, I'm not going to be here telling you guys how frustrated I am in life. No, I am not, man. I'm healed. Now, am I perfectly healed? No. I am still going through the process of healing. But the first thing you have to do, if you are a divorcee, if you are going through a big and a heavy heartbreak right now, if you are no longer with your kids, you cannot touch your kids, you cannot see your kids, you cannot, that life you used to live before as a married man has been stripped off. It's no longer there. You are now living, like right now, I'm in my house all alone. I'm living alone. Some men from above 40 are scared of living alone. You cannot be scared of living alone. Some men above 40 cannot live alone. That is why it's as if they are frustrated. Nah, you have to enjoy your company. Hear me and hear me right now. You have to love yourself. You have to discover yourself, because there is nothing that happened to you that God does not know about. He wants you to discover yourself. Me, I'm still discovering myself. I'm still discovering my source, because I know that is where I really need to channel all my energy to. I need to discover my creator again, because it looks like I got everything all figured out. I no longer need him. Human reasoning. So this is a time for you to discover yourself. This is a time for you to now, know what you really need, what you need to start doing. So I am still healing, but I am no longer in that weeping stage, in that sorrowful stage. No, I have accepted reality. Actually, I love this reality right now. Yes, as hard, as difficult it could be, it could sound, I love it. Because guess what? I am no longer on medication. Yeah? I used to be on high blood pressure medication for 6 good years. I don't know what high blood pressure is. It doesn't run in my family. But immediately I got married, I started having high blood pressure, that I had to be on medication. Guess what? After I got divorced, just 2 months as I got divorced, I had to call Walmart. Was it Walmart? No, Walgreens. And tell them, never you send me any other medication. I canceled it, and this is getting to 4 years. I don't know what medication, I don't know what high blood pressure is. So there's the joy of it, there's the bad side of it, but in all, accept reality. That is the beginning of everything. You have to accept what has happened has happened. If you want the relationship back, go fight for the relationship. Get it back. Do all you can to get it back. If you truly, truly know that, I cannot do without this, because I have to tell us the truth. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Yeah? I, Frank Chooks, I'm going to get married again. No, listen. Yo, I'm going to get married again. And this time around, it's going to be for that special person. One of the mistakes I did was I never dated my ex-wife. I don't know if I've told you guys this stuff. I've never dated my ex. I never dated her, which was a mistake on my side. Yeah. But this time around, I'm going to date you, girl. We're going to date. You're going to see me for me, and I'm going to see you for you. Yeah. So my next wedding will happen. Probably going to be on the beach of Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. On Maldives. It's going to be on the beach, whichever country it is. I don't care, but it's going to be on the beach, though. Just me and my wife and selected few. Yeah. So marriage is a beautiful thing. You know, don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted. So if you really want to go back to that relationship, go back, please. Go knock yourself out, man. Go do what you gotta do. But if you're like me that can never go back to that life, that marriage, no, I can never go back to that. No matter what, no matter what, it can never happen again. You have to accept reality. You have to learn to forgive. I'm not going to shade my ex-wife to tell you what she has been doing, what she's still doing, even after 4 years. I'm not going to be telling you all the stuff she's still doing till now, finding a way to hurt me. I have told this lady, move on with your life already. Can you believe that anytime I want to go pick up my kids, I got to go to the police station? It is that bad. Imagine kids being exposed to stuff like that. So I'm not going to be here to tell you guys that all is well with me. No. I'm still going through shit with that lady, with everything in my life. But I have accepted it. Whatever that cannot kill you will only make you stronger. The experiences I have in the past helped me to be here and alive. Back in the days in Nigeria, I used to go through hell. I used to go through poverty. I saw poverty. I saw hardship. I saw stress. I saw tribulation. I saw temptation. I saw hardship to the core. Name it. It didn't break me. It only built me up for what I'm going through right now. So if you are there saying your life is done because you divorced, your wife divorced you, or you lost your marriage, and you don't have friends to talk to, come over here. Come and be part of this community. Life is bigger than you. Hello? Life is bigger than that, your family, that's your marriage. What are you talking about? You want to do what? You want to what? You want to what? Commit suicide, I hear? You want to kill yourself? You want to go kill some? You crazy? Come on now. Your life is a blessing to the next generation. To this generation, your life is a blessing, not a curse. Don't do that. Now, as I said, this channel, every Saturday by 10 a.m., we're going to be doing something marvelous. This coming Saturday, we're going to be having a review of a particular book, which I'm not going to name right now, that helped my journey. But let me give us something. If you have any question, you have anything based on everything I've just said, just, put it in the chat. Go ahead. Let me hear you out. If you can hear me, say hello. I don't want to sound as if I'm talking to myself. Say hi. Okay. So the outline I want to give us right now is what? The emotional roller coaster. The emotional roller coaster. Understanding your feelings. Understanding your feelings. This is important. Check this out. Acknowledge and validate your emotions. Acknowledge and validate your emotions. It's okay to feel anger, sadness, grief, and confusion. It is okay to feel all that. Whoosah. Let it in. Let it in. Let it in. Feel it. It is yours, for crying out loud. Feel it. Let it in. But remember one thing. Count your blessings and name them one by one. Count your blessings and name them one by one. Count your disadvantage and count your advantages. I promise you, your advantages will be more. Even if it's not more, look at the positive side. Look at the light. So accept what has happened. The sadness, the anger, the disappointment, the disloyalty, the heartbreaks, the brokenness, the question, but why? Why did she go to that extent? After all I have done, after all of my commitment, why? Those unanswered questions, let it sink. Let it sink. All the griefs, let it sink. Now, seek support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist. You have to go for help, bro. Sis, when I say this channel is for all divorced fathers, divorced men, when I call men, I mean both male and female. We are not here to say, oh, leave the ladies. But I'm going to focus more on my brothers, though. Yeah. Seek support from trusted friends. Do you know, sometimes when we get married, we men, when we get married, we tend to invest all of our time, energy, life into this relationship, into this woman, into this, your family, your kids, which is normal. It's good to do all that. Bring out, time for your people. These are your family, this is your wife, this is your children, right? You invest all of your time and everything. Imagine you, before you got married, you used to have your boys. You guys go hang out, go to the club, go ball and do what the boys do, yeah? But immediately you got married, you shut down that aspect of your life. Don't do that. If you are here that you are newly wedded or you are still you are still married, have a balance. Don't forget about your boys. Those your boys you had before you got married. Still have that life. Everything should have limits though, but have a balance. Don't go and abandon those people and invest all of your time in this your new family, your wife and your kids alone, and you don't have time for any other person. When things go wrong, that is why you see some people, when they get divorced, they just lock themselves inside. They don't step out. They don't call nobody. They say they have nobody to talk to because they have abandoned all their friends and they don't know how to go to them because those people now has abandoned them too. They don't want to know whatever that is going in their life because they don't care about them. So I don't care about you too. You see? Have a balance. Have a balance. Don't forget your boys. As you invest your time in your marriage, in your wife, also have time to invest in your friends. Very important. If now my Nigeria people, they will say, "You get why." You get why. There is a reason why you should do that. There is a reason why you should do that. Hear the voice coming from the wilderness right now as I'm talking to you. You might not hear this thing from nobody else. there's a reason why you should have a balance. Yeah. Practice self-care to manage stress and boost your emotional well-being. Practice self-care. Practice self-care to manage stress and boost your emotional well-being. Self-care is so key. You see, when you are now divorced, you now forget about your health. How dare you? As I talk to you, every morning I wake up, I'm doing at least 30 minutes workout. I stretch my body. I do my 50 push-ups. There's a documentary I read that anyone that can do 50 push-ups straight up, not stop, straight up 50, there is no how you can have heart attack. You can never have heart attack. And I'm telling you, that thing is for real. For the past how many years right now? It's over 8 years. I've been doing 50 push-ups. You know, sometimes I do 60, 70, but yeah, minimum 50. Even sometimes there's a day I was in the house all alone, and I remembered my daughter. She sent me a voice note, and the thing really broke me, and it now brought me back to 3 years ago when I was heartbroken, when I was traumatized by the divorce. I started shaking. My heart started boom, 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 boom. I started pumping so hard. It's as if my spirit wants to leave me. It's as if I want to have a heartbreak. My heart started shaking. I don't know what to do. Who do I call? Guess what I did? My heart was like, want to get out from my body. My heart was fast. I don't know what to do, who to call. I can't even pray. Guess what I did? I went down on the floor and started doing push-ups. My doctor said you cannot have heart attack if you can do 50 push-ups. I did 50 push-ups and I slept like a baby. You have to love yourself. Find a way to love yourself. Self-care is key. Whatever that works for you, if it's going to the gym, be consistent about it. I love the gym, but I can't be consistent. That is why I say I don't talk about the gym, but I make sure I do my 30-minute workout in my house. If it's the gym, go to the gym. I watch what I eat. Every morning, I just take a smoothie, and that's it. I can't eat nothing else till like maybe 2. 2 is when I now eat a very good heavy meal. Some vegetables, some fufu, some whatever, anything, heavy meal. And that's it for the day. Other things could do in the evening, some snacks, some, fruits, whatever. Yeah. One major meal in the daytime, that's it for me. You have to watch your health. Yeah. Moving on. Navigate. This is important. Navigating legal and practical matters. Navigating legal and practical matters. What do I mean by that? Consult with a qualified divorce attorney to understand your legal rights and options. This is important too. If you have the money to go and be getting lawyers, get lawyers is very important. The last case, my ex-wife took me to the court, right? She's been taking me to the court severally, but guess what? You won't believe what I'm about to say right now. I have not, ever since she's been taking me to the court, I've gone to court for like how many times now? 4 times? For the past, no, but it's more than 4 times. For the past 6, like 6 times now. For the past 4 years, I have never used any lawyer. I've been going there to defend myself. I have told everybody that needs to hear me out. Why? What are you fighting for? There is nothing that you can do that will bring me back to you. Yeah? So, move on already, young girl. Huh? Keep it moving. KIM. Yeah? So I go to the court, I defend myself. Say, listen, I pay my child support. She put me on child support. I've been doing that for over 3 years now. I've been doing my own part. I don't have millions yet. I will. But the ones I have, I make sure I take care of my responsibility, because that is who we are. We are leaders. We are providers. I will provide for my kids and I will protect my kids forever. I will die for my kids, and that's it. Those kids are my world. That is all I know now. And my parents, my siblings, that's it. Those kids of mine, they are my everything. You know? And I will make sure they're good. I'll do right to them. Yeah? So I've been going to the court all by myself. It's not advisable though, because I did put myself in some troubles. So, but if I had a lawyer, it would have been smoother. Yeah. Second, gather essential documents. Gather essential documents like financial statements, tax returns, and property deeds. You see, my ex-wife, she goes about claiming all the benefits of my kids. Even when the lawyer said, okay, take two, because I have 3 kids, take 2 and let me take 1. And she agreed, she signed, actually. But whenever it's time to file the taxes, guess what she does? She claims all the 3 of them. Meanwhile, I pay her child support. How wicked could that be? How wicked and selfish could that be? Doing everything to frustrate me. But look at me now. I'm alive. I'm alive. What goes around comes around. Whatever you do, think that you have the upper hand, it will bounce back. Karma is a bitch. Karma. Oh, I love karma. Karma is my bestie. It will fall back. It will bounce back on you big time. And I'll be there looking at you. Told you. Create a budget and plan for your finances going forward. You see, I'm taking my time to do this. I'm challenging you right now. You that is hearing my voice, don't go and hurt yourself. There is more to life than what you see. There is more to life than what meets your eye. After the tunnel, there is always light. It could be so dark as you are approaching the end of the tunnel. It will be darker than the entrance. It will be way darker. But trust me, there is always light after the tunnel. Very important. Moving forward, we're going to end in the next 15 minutes. So if you have any question, anything, any concern, let me know. Building a support network. Building a support network. Lean on your close friends and family members for emotional support. Lean on your close friends and family members for emotional support. Try and open up. I know there are some introverts here that doesn't know how to talk to nobody. They just prefer to be alone. Yeah? There's a statement that I love so much I heard from one guy. He said, I rather be alone than to be lonely in a relationship. Yeah? That's so powerful. I'd rather be alone, because if I'm alone, I am not lonely. I'll be loving myself, doing what I want to do, self-care, having fun, having a balance, taking care of myself. You understand? I love my company. I love my company. So I am not lonely. But the worst thing is you are in a relationship, but you are lonely in that relationship. You are not seen. You are not heard. You talk and it's as if you are talking rubbish. You are not recognized. You are not acknowledged. You are not appreciated. You are not heard. It's as if that's what you're doing. While you married her. You went all the way, 7 seas and 7 oceans, and brought this individual over to give her a better life. And let's build a better life together for our kids and generations to come. But once they achieve their own selfish agenda, you are no longer hard. They don't want to know who you are any longer. You are talking to yourself. You are no longer recognized. They will rather respect your pastor than to respect their own man that brought them to this, that is giving them all they need. Everything that you need. Everything. But you rather respect the man of God or another man, but you not respect your own husband. Lean on your close friends. For me, I would say lean on God. When you've leaned on God, because God is the answer. He's the one that created you. He's your daddy. Go to him first. Lean on yourself and lean on your friends. Consider joining support group for people going through divorce. You see, why we have this channel? That's why we're going to have at least 1 million members in this community. It's time for us to come together, folks. It's time for us to come together and build each other. It's time for us to come together and build a solid front. And be there for each other. Consider joining support groups for people going through divorce. Seek guidance from a therapist or counselor to navigate the emotional complicities. I won't talk too much on this therapy. It's very important to do that. I know it's important, but it depends on you. Seek advice wherever you know you can seek advice from. Don't go seeking advice and putting yourself in debt. That is all I will say. Putting yourself in more debt. If you have the finances to do that, please be my guest. But if the finances are not there and you still go about on debt and creating more hole in your pocket, I don't see the wisdom in that, going for a therapy. Don't get me wrong. They say black people don't like therapy. That's not really the case here. What I'm saying is that instead of you putting yourself in more debt that you have already in, creating more holes, having more debtors in a verge to seek advice and therapy, it will come back, or it will bounce back on you. So don't go and be creating more debt for yourself while seeking advices from therapy. So be careful with that. Instead, come and join this community. Let's vibe together. Energy. Good Go to your church, your mosque, whatever religion. Talk to your pastor, to your imam, whatever it is. You know, you don't need to pay anything for that. All right? Moving forward. Prioritizing self-care. Make it a point of duty. Self-care. Make it a point of duty. Listen. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. What are the activities you like to do that brings you joy and relaxation? Me, if I want to relax, I switch on my TV and watch a movie. I watch a movie, sometimes a funny movie, to make me laugh and laugh away my pains. Or any other movie. I enjoy watching movie, yeah? I enjoy being outside too, you know, with the folks. So whatever that gives you joy, please don't joke with that, because you need joy in your system. You need undiluted joy in your system, period. Engage in healthy habits like exercise, proper nutrition, and sufficient sleep. You see, I said it before, don't joke with exercise. Eat right. If you eat right, you will look right. Yeah? And also have sufficient sleep. Sometimes sleep cannot come. Whatever that makes you sleepy makes you to go to sleep easily. Please, knock yourself out. You know? I don't want to talk too much on that sleep, because that is something I'm battling right now. Going to sleep when I want to go to sleep. Sometimes I can be so tired, man, but I can't sleep. It's so painful. You know, so yeah. What will I do now? Someone tell me what to do. I am tired, stressed out. I want to sleep, but I can't sleep. I only know one thing to do. I only know one thing to do that makes me sleep like a baby. You know what that is? Oh man, I'm exposing myself. I know one thing to do that knocks me out. Like, whoo, once I do it, boom, I'm out. You're not going to hear from me for a couple of hours, like 4 hours. And that's sex. True talk. That's sex. But right now, I'm in the mood of abstinence. I remember the year I came into this country, 2014. For one good year, no sex. Abstinence. Woo! I want to bring back that spirit. You think it's possible? Who is ready for us to go for such challenge? Yeah, so that stuff knocks me out. Period. Once I tried, no matter how stressful I am, I cannot sleep, forget about it. My former girlfriend told me it's a mind thing. I've tried to remove my mind from that. No, it doesn't work. So that's one thing that knocks me out. So put in the comments, what else can I take apart from going to buy any sleeping medication, drugs? I don't take anything, medication. No, not in my system. I can't remember the last time I took anything medication. The last medication I took was 3 years ago when I stopped my high blood pressure medication. That was the last time. You know, prior to that, I don't go to the pharmacy to buy any drugs. I believe in natural stuff. I believe that there is solution to any kind of illness naturally. Yeah, so hello, Chidima, how are you?
Let me disturb somebody's son. Try sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I'm doing a live YouTube right now. So let me call you back in. Huh? Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, I'm live right now. I'll call you back later. I'm almost done, okay? Give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right, so guys, yeah. So what am I saying? Sorry about that. Embrace No. Practice mindfulness techniques like medication or yoga to manage stress. That's powerful. So if you're a believer of yoga, go do that. Go do some yoga. Go do some meditation is good. So it's good sometimes. 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You just stay silent. You alone. In a room, in a closet, wherever, or in a field, in a park. Just go and stay alone, or even in a car while driving. Sometimes you see some men when they are broken, they jump into their car and just start driving to nowhere. And most of the time, it's so dangerous because they speed and they'll just be driving to nowhere, no direction. The driving is good, but don't be speeding, number one. If you want to drive alone because you are pissed off, you are angry, you just want to vent, yes, enter your car and drive. You understand? When you are done venting, crying, or whatever you do, just to release, yeah? I'm telling you, this thing has worked for me. After you have vented and all that, yeah, you will see inspiration. God is a good God. You will see inspiration will just fall. You will see God will just, the Spirit of God. I mean, that is why it's good to be connected to the source. The source is your God. Remember, when the fish, how is this fish surviving? Because the source is the water. He stays in the water. That's why he's still surviving. Take away the fish from the ocean, from the river, he's dead. That is the source, the water. The plants, the trees. Where is the source that is making those flowers, those leaves, those trees beautiful, strong? Because it is rooted in the ground. The soil is the source. Where do you come from? From the Creator, which is your source. As I'm talking to you right now, I didn't even plan this. I am talking to myself. The source is God. Now, when you are weak, you are tired, you feel like giving up, who should you run to? Not your friends, not your not body. You run to your source, which is your God. I don't care about your religion. We serve one God. There is only one God. Except if you believe there is no God, then your own case is different. Yeah? I don't want to talk about that one. We could do that talk some other time. But if you believe there is a God, that is your source, go to your source and ask for help. I am talking to myself because I really need to be rooted to my source, which is God. You hear me? God is the ultimate. So don't forget that. So enter your car. Like the other day, 2 days ago, I was just driving. Okay, I was driving, to New York. As I was driving all by myself in my car, and it was an hour, 30 minutes journey. As I was driving, I was just thinking. I was not speeding at all. 50 per hour. I was not speeding at all. And I was just getting revelation, inspiration. It was just dropping nuggets upon nuggets, nuggets upon nuggets. So driving alone, just maybe you want to head to somewhere and drive alone, is good, very helpful. Yeah, very helpful. Yeah. So moving forward, this should be the last one, guys. Moving forward with hope. Focus on building a positive future for yourself and your children, if applicable. It's time for you, Frank, to build a future for yourself. When everything is all right with you, financially and otherwise, then everything is good. If I go and every other thing will come in place. It's just like when they say, and God says, seek Him first, and every other thing will be added unto you. Seek God first. When you seek God, every other thing will be added. So as you are seeking God, seek to make sure He is the center of your future. Then, as your future is good, what is wife? You can marry whenever you want to marry, and marry whoever you want to marry, and establish your kids, give them what they want. Not everything. Do what you can do, and just live your life, man. This life is once. Live it to the fullest. Embrace personal growth and explore new opportunities. You see, I am done bottling all my emotions inside me. I did that for 3 years. And that is why I'm out here right now talking about myself, my journey, talking about how I survived being divorced in America, an immigrant. It is already hard for a black man, an American black man in America, not to talk of a black immigrant in America. Hear me well, though. So that is why I look at this woman that I mistakenly got married to. Yeah? My greatest mistake in life is she. My greatest mistake in life was her. Yeah. In America, even black Americans that were born here are going through hell, are going through pain, difficulties. That is nothing to compare to a black immigrant in America. And you, as a wife, wants to add more problems for him. Even if the marriage is no longer working, you guys can no longer agree. Because it takes two to tango, yeah? It takes two to play the game, yeah? Two cannot work together except they agree, yeah? Exactly. So if it's obvious that the two of you can no longer work again together, why don't you move on with your life and leave him alone? Leave him alone. Leave him alone and move on. Okay. I won't dwell on that, because I can talk more about that. I can talk for hours about that to show you how let me just forget. Embrace personal growth and explore new opportunities. Okay, I've said that. And lastly, remember that this is a temporary chapter and you will come out stronger on the other side. Remember, fellows, gang, remember, this is a temporary chapter and you will come out stronger on the other side. Always remember that. You will come out stronger on the other side. Don't dwell on what has not been working or what has not worked. Dwell on what is working and what is going to work. Stay positive. Stay connected to this channel. Ask those questions. It's time for you to step out. Stop hiding in the closet. Stop bottling everything inside you. Stop it already. Stop bottling everything. Because if you keep bottling it, keep it quiet, one day it will just boom, explode. You don't want that. It's time to let go. It's time to accept reality. It's time to look at yourself and say to yourself, do you really need someone to motivate you? Do you really need a woman to make you who you are already, or who you want to be? It's time for you to look to yourself and say, yes, it's good. They say two good heads is better than one. But wait for a second. Is it not you? You know the plan. You know who you are. You know what you want. You know what you can do to move forward. As I'm saying to you now, I'm saying it to myself. You don't really need anyone by your side to ginger you, to motivate you, to cook for you. You already know how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, then go to the restaurant. You already know how to clean your house. You don't need anybody to clean your house. If you cannot clean it, go get cleaners. You already know how to go to laundry. If you don't know how to do laundry, take your clothes, go to the laundry, meet those girls, pay them, and they'll do your laundry for you. You already know what to do. So do it. Do it already. Do it already. And move on with your life. This will be the end of it. It will be an hour. It's almost an hour, but on Saturday by 10 a.m., we're going to have a book review, and we'll talk about that book. It's a powerful book. I'm looking forward to that. The book is really good, and I'm looking forward to that. So stay connected. Let's build together, and let's have fun together while building. All right? Cheers, and have a good one. Peace.